Hi, everybody. Good to be with you. Matt Noyes, 1 Degree Outside, Weather Network, 1degreeoutside.com. So, yesterday was certainly a rough and tumble day for some, and others not hit quite so hard. Are we done with it now entirely? Not entirely, but yes, with regard to the heat and the humidity. Today, the humidity does take a step back. Some of us still get into the 80s, and there are still some showers and storms that crop up in scattered form because of the jet stream energy coming overhead. You get more improvement for tomorrow. The heat kind of peaks at midweek, but it's a short peak this time around, and it retreats by the end of the week. So that's a look at Noyes' notes. If you're watching on social media, click the link. We'll do the rest of the 24-hour forecast right now. Otherwise, we'll dive right in. So here's how things break down for us today. You can see your temperatures either side of 80 degrees until you get to Vermont and far northern New England. This is where we've got cooler air that's come in. That's because the cold front coming through is pretty much slicing right across central New England, and it's slowly moving off to the east. What's driving it? A jet stream level disturbance. This is atmospheric energy. The plot in yellow and orange indicates where the energy is. Notice that needs to come overhead today. So that's why I say, look, there's going to be some new scattered showers and thunderstorms that develop today, but not for everybody and not to the same extent that we had yesterday. 8 o'clock this morning, we can see we've got the showers starting to spread in through northern New York into the far northern reaches of Vermont by noon. We're talking about scattered showers and some embedded thunder developing in the mountains. Also on the Cape and the islands for today, we're getting some scattered showers and thunder. And notice by the time we get to 4 p.m., it's kind of smattered all over the place, although it may be last to fill in near the coastline in eastern New England, where eventually, as we get to the late day and early evening, there is the chance that something scattered comes through, and by 8 p.m., a lot of it starts to die down all over again. Overnight tonight, pretty comfortable. We're talking about low temperatures will be backing down into the 50s and 60s for most of us here. And then as we go farther out in time, I think we're talking about the improving weather that I mentioned for tomorrow by getting sunshine. Look at the temperatures rising up into the 80s. Now, there is a return of some of the humidity by the time we get along about the middle of the week. You can see the southerly and southwesterly wind on Wednesday. This does drive up the chance of scattered showers and thunder, particularly during the afternoon. Drives up the number of clouds that'll be around for us here. But by Thursday, we're turning it around again. We're bringing in some cooler air, and you'll see that on our app when you look at the 14-day forecast. So this is our start to the week. At least it's a little less rough and tumble than we had yesterday. Thank you again to all those of you who shared your observations yesterday, both via the app and via social media, where you can find us on all our handles, the number 1 degree outside. Have a great day.